Jones Jr.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Clean jab. Nice counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about LaMotta in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second.
And there's the bell for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Good defense on that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that hook won't score. That counter punch caught him clean. When you're trained to fight a Swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got a Swarmer on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee says stop.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about LaMotta in that last round. Well, this is the time that There's the bell to start round three. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. A perfect counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. That hook's blocked. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab not finding its target. Every time they throw. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about LaMotta. And here we go to the fourth round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
These punches coming from every angle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punching. He misses with that jab. Pensacola's finest is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice job blocking the hook. Did you see that? Ooh, the Raging Bull just got clipped. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones. And there's the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's a counter shot. Counter shot lands. Holding nothing back here in the round. Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. LaMotta in that last round. The game plan does not. We're on to the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to...
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are ready.
Whoa, wait a minute! The Raging Bull is dazed! How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Wow! The Raging Bull in real trouble! Beautiful counter punch. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh my, Jake LaMotta just got buckled. And the Raging Bull is down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your ball.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about LaMotta. And there's the bell to start round 7. And there's the bell to start the round. Perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch. So close for that uppercut. And he scores with the counter. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. And they blocked the right uppercut. Ooh, the Raging Bull just got clipped. It really takes something to put Jake LaMotta down, and he just did it. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
Talk about LaMotta in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break it.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Missing with the left uppercut. Catch and shoot. Wow, the Raging Bull, Jake LaMotta. Can he beat the 10 count? And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the... Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What? There's no argument right there. That, you say it. Night-night.